Well, there's two quests if you want to do like if you want to get other abilities like your aspects and fragments, like the green one and the red one. I think it's like following the light and following the dark. It's something like that. It, okay, so you have your solar abilities, I'm assuming. So the ones that it should have gave you for your solar should have been one of them should have been an aspect called Gamblers or Gunfire's Gamble or something like that. Yeah. So there's that, and the way that works is if you get ability kills, even the dodge one, like your little aerial dodge, if you do that and you kill people, it'll give you a free grenade that you can shoot out of the air, and it does a lot of damage. So, and it lights things on fire. So that's the build I've been using on my hunter. It synergizes really well with the aerial dodge because they go hand in hand. Um, trying to think of what else it would have gave. Should have acrobats dodge. You should have your throwing knives. You should have the golden gun super. Oh, you should have tether. So the new super you should have should be the void super, and it's like a bow and arrow. I think that's what it should be. Because you have your arc, you have solar, and you have stasis. The next one should be the void one. So, but after you finish that, then the dark one just gives you your strand abilities. So, I gotta check out Jason, see the progress he's made. I see this is the first time he's been on in a while. But I showed Charlie, because you know he's like you, he really likes the whole dodge build where you can do like the spinning shit. I showed him like I was like, look, you know, I know you like that, but if you add Gunfire's Gamble, you would like it. And we went into a boss fight, and he was testing his exotic weapon. He made little Gunfire Gamble that you get do like 500,000 damage to a boss, and he was like, "There's no fucking way. There's no reason, and it's free. I don't have to wait for a cooldown. I wait 6 seconds, and I could do 500,000 damage." And I was like, "See, it's easy, bro." So. So Charlie was doing his little dodge shit and killing all the ads, and I was bitching at him like, "Stop killing the ads! I need orbs. Fuck you, nigga." But you ain't lying. But yeah, no. Just check your quest tab and see if you have anything else to do. Cause if not, you probably just have to go talk to Ghost or some shit. Duh, 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 duh. Where the fuck are we? Home part one. Yeah. They call me the master of balls. Yeah, the first time I joined, I got stuck in the first room and it wouldn't let me out. It kept telling me kill the same enemies over and over, but they never dropped an orb for me to use. So I was just fucking stuck. I was like, well, goddamn. And then I was like, I hope I'm not cooking Jason's progress, so I just left and rejoined, and then it just pulled me forward. So, right. So, I saw you got stationed at California. How are you enjoying that? Better than bipolar weather with fucking snow? And what's better than Swestic so far? Mm. Okay. Mm. What happened to your woman? Did she come with you, or did she stay in Illinois? Uh, oh, damn. Rip. Jason was like, "Oh, you expect me to stay in Illinois? Yeah, we're done." Nah. Mm. Yeah, it could have been worse. They could have been like, you know what? We know it's an Air Force base. Yeah, we understand you're Marine, but we're gonna send you to an Air Force base. How does North Dakota sound? Like, bro, my bro, my uncle, he got lucky. I don't know if I told you, but he got stationed over in fucking Tampa. So, but he's happy like a motherfucker about that. But he just had his baby like 3 days ago. So because of that, they told him like we're just gonna give you your 3 months leave. So yeah, he is living it up. Oh yeah. Oh, can you? Okay. See, I don't know. Okay, see, I didn't know that's how that worked because one, I never planned on having a kid. But I'll have to talk to him about it and be like, hey man, don't fuck yourself over because you, yeah, especially. Right, right. So I didn't know the paternity leave you could actually like break that up. So I'll let him know about that. Uh, cause that's another thing. Cause I'm like, dude, if your first 3 months with that baby, you think that little nigga gonna remember anything? Like, bro, he ain't even seeing shapes yet. He asleep for 18 hours a day. Oh, bro. But yeah, no. I'll tell him. Because I don't know if he is taking all three. He might already know about it. I don't know how much he's talked to with the sergeants about it. But yeah, no. He he's been living it up. They said they're gonna come over tomorrow, bring the baby over, and I'm like, bro, I get to see my little cousin. Yo, this is great. But yeah, no. I've been talking to my dad. I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes shit, and I didn't really start discussing it until today. But I was talking to my dad, like, I might go ahead and just move down to Florida, move back down into Vero. One, because then that means it'll be easier for me to hurry up and get my stuff from your dad. You know, I don't want it taking up space in his garage, and I haven't forgot about it. I'm just trying to work shit out because my uncle up here has fucked me up financially, unintentionally. But um, I was sitting there like, I'd make a lot more money if I worked with my dad. It'd be a lot smoother because it's something hands-on. I'd pick up a lot of skills because he sent me a list of everything his business does, and he's like, "Do you know how to do any of this?" And I was like, not really. Like I know, yeah, and that's the thing. I told him I was like, it's better. I was like, I can't stand the fucking retail and food shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I like to cook, but I don't like the whole repetitive same five things over and over and over. And I told him that's what I did enjoy about the military, but it was just everything kept fucking me over, and I didn't want it to fuck with my career. So if I could get on a honorable, I'd get out on the honorable, which is what I did. So I'm waiting for them to finish up my DD-14 and shit. But so he was like, okay, and it's a lot of different shit. Like I sent Kiara the picture of what it is. Let me see. It's a god damn it, babe. Sent so many fucking memes. She does. I gotta scroll past them. It's like some of them's like drywall repair, window repair, laser leveling, plumbing services. I will not be doing plumbing services. I ain't dealing with no one shit. But uh, and then there's other things where it's like just installing storage units. Actually, like where the fuck is it? So tile backsplash installation. Door repairs for like closets and everything else. It's just a lot of handyman shit for the thing. I was like, that's a lot of skills that even if I don't turn it into a career, it's stuff that I can learn to do for my own house, so I don't have to pay other motherfuckers to do it. So why not? Even if I don't make it a career, or hell, I could basically do what your fucking dad did and just go into a building and become a maintenance worker for them or whatever, and then go from that on. It don't bother me. I was like, yeah, it'll broaden my horizon with experiences because it's hard to say. Yeah, the only experiences I have is fryer, grill cook, and like cash register shit, plus retail. So, and then there's the other things where it's like my certifications and shit from the military, being firefighting certified and everything else. But I was like, yeah, I might just go to Vero. There's a lot more job opportunities there, especially within walking and public transportation distance. We don't have public transportation over here. But shit. Yeah, no. But I'm surprised Charlie hasn't been on. Oh yeah, they said one of the nights was D&D. Oh yeah, it's because Anthony was asking about Siege, and him and Luke were like, "Nah, we're gonna go do D&D." So, babe, you should tell Charlie you want to play D&D and do your best to sabotage the team. Just do it. What are they gonna do? If you roll a nat 20 and say, "I stabbed the DM in his face," Charlie's got to counter roll you. You said you want to play D&D? See, it's something that if Charlie teaches you, you really just have to be willing to sit there and listen, and you have to like make sure it's a story you're interested in. So, so, because Charlie tried it with me and Jason, and I was okay with playing it, but it was like, well, the story was supposed to be short. We were only supposed to spend like an hour on it, but me and Jason fucking around. It took a little bit longer, and he lost an interest, and so did I. So, but yeah, no. Ugh. What's going on here? I don't know. But yeah, no. So Charlie plays fucking D&D. He doesn't mind teaching people, and so you will lead, and so will follow. Have you got one of the new swords yet? Oof. if you do the quest, the sword that I have right now, because it's random, you can get like different frames, whether it's like your sword throws a spinning blade, or you can spin it around you, or do like uppercuts and shit. You can get different frames for it, and there's a specific combination that's the best combination for any sword whatsoever, which is the one I have where I can basically throw a blade forward, and every time that fire does a tick, every fifth tick, it causes an explosion. And they were like, yeah, man, it should be right here. But, you know. But you can get them in different abilities and stuff like that. So you can get it in Void, Arc, Solar, and then you can get some abilities where it's like as soon as you kill something with a, what the fuck is this? Oh, I know what that is. Fucking powder I put on the floor. I was wondering what the fuck that was. But, you can get one where you, like, hit your sword real quick, and then lightning follows around you and shocks everything. Become like a little mini Palpatine. Let's see. What do you mean turn back? I'm going the right way. Oh, and if you end up wanting like extra guns and shit like that, Destiny's doing an event right now where Nightfall rewards are dropping double. So you can farm Nightfalls and shit. hmm It's like a strike, but it's the same strike over and over, but they make it harder. And the weapon that they've released for this week is the linear fusion that I have. It's a 3-round burst. Every time you pull for one bullet, you shoot 3 bullets. And they're saying that this one is going to be the best precision weapon in its class. And the fact that it's double loot drops, you can get 2 of them every time you do a run. So, yeah. So, Charlie hasn't been on all week, and if he doesn't try to farm it now, or at least try to unlock it now, he'll have to wait about 8 to 9 weeks for it to come back out. So, yeah. It's one of those like FOMO type deals. It'll take like 2 months for it to come back in rotation. So, which I went ahead and got it. I said, fuck it. I just need to get one copy now so I can make other copies later. So, where am I going? I have 25 seconds. I might be able to kill him. Next 20 seconds. There we go. No! I didn't make it. Babe, is that you watching the video? Okay, is that you watching the live stream? Oh, okay. You're so quiet. She don't know anything about what's going on in Destiny. Ain't. So, uh, I was watching a video on how they were saying like this is supposed to be the end of the light and dark era, but people were like, if you pay attention to the dialogue, and if you actually pay attention to one of the lore books that's out right now, the witness is not the darkness. So it's technically not over. So, and because the whole thing was, everyone was like, oh, the traveler is light, the witness is darkness, and if we kill the witness, it's over. Well, it turns out, basically, the easiest way to describe it in layman's term is the witness was like a lieutenant and he's gone rogue. So And the actual big bad, who's the darkness, is someone by the name of the Winnower. And the way they had always described the witness to the Winnower is the Winnower gave him the title of my first blade. So he was like, the first lieutenant. And the witness was always tasked with, hey, go change this, go do this for me, go handle my dirty work. But the witness went rogue because he was like, no. So, and technically, the winnower and the traveler, they referred to each other. They referred to each other as the winnower and the gardener. For the gardener gives life and treasures it, whereas the winnower takes it, and everything that they were doing with creating life and killing things, they called it the flower game. So, where one will plant the flowers and the other one will do its best to kill the flowers. So, and there was a dude, he made like a whole hour-long video, and he's like, just by us finding out, killing the witness opened up like 2 hours worth of lore. And I was like, God damn. No! I also missed the jump. So, but I was like, damn. So the witness wasn't the final boss. and that's what a lot of people are thinking. But they're thinking because right now we have episodes and we're on act 1 of episode 1. Episode 2, people are speculating we are getting a new subclass for that, which will even it out, 3 light, 3 dark. And some people are saying that the third ability is going to be the power of controlling nightmares. So they're like, yeah, it's got to be a red ability. What do we know that's red? Well, back on the moon, there was a pyramid, and that pyramid on the moon was pushing the darkness ability of nightmares. So that's what we're gonna control. And a lot of people are like, yeah, that shit makes sense. But we all know Bungie. Bungie's gonna fucking throw a curveball at us. So they think it's gonna be either called yes and no. So I don't know how it would work because they're also referring to it. They said if we don't get a nightmare subclass, it's probably going to be something called like Spike or Thorn or some shit like that. Which I was like, I really hope not. So I did not mean to step in that. I got sent all the way back, bro. This is so gay. But yeah, no. They they're sitting there chit chatting it up and everything. So which wasn't too bad. Like knowing that this game still has life and they have a lot of plans. They after this season like completely ends in the next, I think it's like 2 or 3 months. The next season is going to be like a vampire hunting season that we're doing. Yeah. So it's going to be a new faction of Fallen that so like when the witness died, it released a bunch of echoes. And that's what this season is about, is introducing what the echoes are. And the first echo that's affecting shit is the Vex. So when you actually do the other event stuff, it's focused on Saint 14 and the Vex. So after that, they're saying the next one, it's gonna be like a vampire faction of the Fallen that uh they're focused on draining the life and ether out of living beings, not by killing them, but draining them while they're alive. And that's what they're doing. So everyone's calling it the vampire hunting season. So, and the new exotic that they're releasing for that season, it kind of looks like a like a holy stake that you would stick into someone. So it looks like it's going to be a melee weapon or a gun that shoots small little knives and stuff. So at least that's what the concept art basically. So, but people are saying if it is a vampire hunting season, theoretically, we better get a crossbow. An actual crossbow. So, and people are already saying they want Van Helsing drip, they want all this other shit. They're like, look, bro, if we're gonna go fucking fight vampires, I want to be a badass when I do it. And I'm like, you know what? I can't even disagree with it. And so, but yeah, no. Bungie's got a lot of plans for this. So, I like that they haven't like gave up on it. And hey, I know. And everyone talks about how like, oh, Destiny's such a dead game. No one fucking plays it. Bitch, that's why this shit's been out for 10 years and they're going on their third game. Yeah. Mm. Right. So, you're doing something right. Yeah. Mm. And I think what's really changed that because if you would have said like 4 day or 4 years ago on Destiny, oh, was it a dead game? Abso-fucking-lutely, bro. Not because people didn't listen to them, or not because people didn't know about it, but because Bungie wasn't listening to the player base. Destiny 1 was a very successful game, and when they did Destiny 2, what went wrong is Ubisoft, because Ubisoft basically signed with Bungie to provide them all the funding they needed for Destiny 1. And Ubisoft was like, we're gonna give you the money, just tell us when you need it because on was it Ubisoft? No, it wasn't Ubisoft. It was Activision. Activision signed for Destiny 1, but they were like, nah, our our fucking Call of Duty games are doing fucking great. Like, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You're fine. Like, our boots on ground. Yeah, just tell us when you need money. Our microtransactions will cover it. And that's basically what happened. So you had uh, a little small company of not even 100 workers working on this game who did something phenomenal. I think they made like uh, Destiny 1 with the budget they were given. I think they made like with King's Fall they made like $10 million profit, and Activision was like, "Wow, these guys are doing something." Okay, so they threw some money towards them for Rise of Iron, and when they threw that money for Rise of Iron, that made another $6 million in profit. So you're talking in the span of 2 years, that one game has made 16 million with the little bit of money they were given for their development. And they were like, okay, so they're like, hey, how about you restart? Because the original agreement was for D1, Activision, other than financial assistance. So they said, hey, let's do Destiny 2, you know? And when you do Destiny 2, we want to help out. We think that with our company's assistance and our management with, a couple thousand people that'll actually help you out with your game's development, we could make this one of the most successful games ever. Activision completely shut Bungie out. any opinions that Bungie had was shut out. It basically turned into an Activision game, and the player base dropped, profit margins dropped, and they were like, "What are we doing wrong? Like, don't people love Destiny?" Yeah, they just don't love Activision, bro. Like, right. So Destiny 2 didn't take its turn until its second going on to its third year because Bungie said, "Look, Activision, we will pay you to get the fuck away from our video game. We want your name off of Destiny 2. We want complete rights to it once again, and we don't want your assistance anymore." And that's what they did. I think they spent 5 million to rewrite the contract and get Activision off their backs. And then as soon as they started doing that, their player base rose. Within the first 2 months of dropping Activision, Bungie had seen its first set of player base for Destiny 2 skyrocket to literally in the span of a week. For 7 days consistently, they had 1 million active players daily. So, and that was all on simultaneously. That's not like, we had a million different players on in the span of 24 hours. It was each day actively there was 1 million players counted uh, on at the same time. They would take the count anywhere between 2 to 4 p.m. and they were like, "Hey, as of 4 p.m., we got 1 million players on right now, all doing something. Crucible, Gambit, Nightfall, strikes, raids." So then they started implementing dungeons because they didn't want people to get bored. And then they were like, "Okay, we got people coming in. What can we do?" The first dungeon they released was all right, and people were like, "Yeah, we like this. It's short, it's simple, and it's puzzles." It, but now everything they've given us has been like, we're so power crept that it doesn't matter how high something is, we just kill it. We have so many things that boost us. But yeah, so it's like, oh, can't even complain. Oop, come on, that's decent. But yeah, no. So ever since Destiny went off on its own with just Bungie, this game has skyrocketed, and I've always, enjoyed playing it off and on here and there. Yeah, don't get me wrong, there's been a few seasons where I just couldn't get into it, but it's like for the last few months, I've been into it. I'm like, yeah, I just need people to play with. Hell, I'm actually trying to convince Andrew to get on Destiny because I've been playing with Andrew every night. So, and I'm like, shit, bro. And I was like, the funny thing is, I was like, Andrew, think about it. If I got you playing, Jason playing, Charlie's playing, I'm playing, that's 4 people. And then Julio can get everything for free, from my understanding, which actually no, I think he said he can't. I think he said there's something with the licensing that he's not able to game share everything properly. But he can at least play the game and the DLCs and shit and go from there. But I was like, even then I told him everything's free except for like a few dungeon keys, and on top of that, I think the most recent DLCs, which is Lightfall and Final Shape. So I was like, and you don't have to buy everything all at once. Like, there's plenty of free to play content. But fuck it, I told him just if you do get Destiny, just download Final Shape so you can enjoy everything. What's your light level? You are a 1972. We'll get you up there. I love that this whole like little side mission is just to tell Zavala he's not being a man. That's literally what it is. Kaido's literally telling him like you used to be a warrior, but ever since you came into this place, you've been nothing but a bitch. Ain't that right, Kiara? Hopefully you have all your abilities now. Oh, do it, Zavala. Shoot him. Oh man, there's an activity that I would love. No, I think you're done. Cause if you got your on prismatic, if you have your strand super, strand dodge, and strand melee, then you should be good. I don't think you have any more missions. So, but honestly, to make anything good, it's probably best to do the prismatic fragments and stuff like that to find them. So, but yeah, so like cause obviously like down below you see that on the fragments you have a bunch of them that say they're locked. That's just because you haven't found them. You have to find them around the world. So, and some of them you just randomly find them. Some of them you have to do a puzzle for them, and then the other ones you have to have a special key that you get by opening those like chests that have the finds on them. Every time you do 5 of those chests, you get a key, and you only need 4 of those keys to get all 4 of the secret fragments. Because you get some fragments that are like, while you're in prismatic, your abilities make everything explode, or uh, by shooting certain things, you give your gun special perks and all this other shit. I have one where it's like anytime I buff myself with a light ability buff, like curing, amplified, or anything like that, it makes my class ability regenerate faster. Which I know that's why you said you run arc, because you can drop all of those little like jolts on the floor, and when you're amplified, your shit charges faster. You can do the same thing on prismatic. You just have to get the 2 fragments that do it. Because there's a fragment every time you pick up a buff. There's a or not a buff, an orb. Every time you pick up an orb, it'll make you amplified. And then there's another one where every time you kill something with arc abilities, you make the little tracers that give you your class ability energy back. So, and I had to tell Charlie about that so that way he could make his without having to run arc. So that way he can do the solar ability and the arc ability. So, you know, so shit. Where the fuck are we doing? What exotic weapon are you going after? Oh, yeah, I haven't done that. Oh, I haven't even started the quest for that yet. Okay. Yeah. Well, give me a minute. I gotta go get the quest. So you gotta progress the mission. I'll be back. What? You ain't lying, bitch. I haven't even started that quest from Microchasm. I got the Kvastov though. The Kvastov in PvP is fucking nuts, bro. Like, oh my god. The you know those little planets Charlie was telling us to pick up, like all the little like white orbs. So when you pick all of those up, and then you do each Pale Heart landing area, and you like the what are they called? The overthrows. There's 3 different bosses for each area. When you kill all 9 bosses and you do all 9 or you pick up all 6 of the other little planets, that's one step completely done. The next thing is you have to go and get a special key by picking up all the regional chests, which that only takes about 20-30 minutes in all honesty. Uh, what is this? Alright, now I have to join you. So that way I can get this progression. But the other thing is uh you have to pick up all the keys and you have to do like those special cyst missions and pick up keys from in there as well. Once you pick up all 9 chests, do all 6 cysts and get all 6 special keys, pick up all the 6 planets and kill all 9 bosses, you unlock the Kvastov, which is a exotic assault rifle that on every 7th bullet the shot bounces between multiple enemies. So like in a 1v2 situation, if I'm fighting you and Charlie and I headshot you, it'll bounce off if it was the 7th bullet and headshot Charlie. So yeah, but he has to be within a certain range. And that's the whole premise of that fucking gun. And then if you pick up an orb, leave him alone, motherfucker. Oh, please. But yeah, so that weapon, it is nuts in PvP right now. Everyone's using it. Within the first weekend of Trials of Osiris, which is the competitive sweaty game mode, it's basically the ranked of all rank. They, as a player base, that gun accumulated over 1 million player kills in a single weekend. Yeah, just don't rush it. I'm gonna go to wipe because I only have a minute. I had to waste a res for me to get into the fight anyways, so I'm not complaining too much. Alright, let's rally. Damn, Jason. Yeah, just don't push it too hard. Alright, shit. What are we missing over here? There we go. Don't push in too deep, because I don't have a res. Work on him together. There's gonna be one more. Hold on. There we go. Oh shit. Who the fuck are you? You didn't spawn. You can't hit him with anything? Oh, we have to stun him together. Okay. You'll have to shoot his chest and I'll have to shoot his back whenever he opens up. Or vice versa. Shoot him in the back. There we go. I haven't seen one of these guys in forever. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Come here, bitch. Who are you? Fuck out of here. Alright, so what am I doing here? Did you get like any kind of buff by killing him or anything? Oh wait, we shoot that. Oh, there's another one. Oh, okay, we have to shoot it at the same time. Oh, I was reloading. Oh, I got him. Nice. I'm out of ammo. That's not good. Oh my god. I love this sword so much. Okay. Alright, don't shoot that yet. I'm gonna get on the other side. We have to do it at the same time. Alright, 3, 2, 1. You know the little, okay. Now. We'll try again. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. Well, I'm not behind him. Okay. Hold on. Alright, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do the thingy. Broken. There we go. Man, that dude hurts. Okay, hold on. Let me. Yeah, it has to be at the same time, so give me a second. Alright. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Perfect. Now you can grab the ball. And bring it. Alright, bring it over here. Just go to. Okay, it's okay for us to die now. Okay. Yeah. Yay. Fractured by the witness. Are you fractured by by the witness? Oh, I'm fractured. How the fuck am I fractured? What did I do? How do I stop being fractured? Jason, I might die. I don't know what to do. I probably am. My screen is actually cracking. Oh. Oh, I think we have to. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let me know when you get like ×5, and I'll take it off of you. Just pay attention to it. Be at the top of your screen. Oh, bro. It's weird. Alright. Oh, since it's immovable. Why can't I? Maybe. Worst case scenario, I kill myself and reset my recovery. Why can't... I'm wondering why I can't take it. Maybe we can only... Oh, it's gone away. Alright, I'm taking it from you. What are you at? I took it. Alright. I guess we don't let it get to times 10. Oh, I died. Well. Fuck your recovery. Okay, I can take it from you whenever you need me to. I come take it. It's immovable. Fracture immovable. No, Jason! Alright, pick that up. I'll tell you when I'm at like times 8. Alright, I'm at times 8. See if you can take it off me before I die. I'm at times 9. Jason, please. Please. Okay. So, I would say at 8, we try to switch, because at 9, I feel like you die at 10. Oh, that's gonna be fucked. How did Charlie do this solo? That's gonna be my question, because apparently he was already working on it with others. So he cheated on us. Okay. I wonder if it does a matchmaking in any way. Make sure you're paying attention to the stack. Oh my god. Let me see if I can take it. Oh no, my recovery is not done. Okay, I can take it. It should be good. I'm at times 3. Oh, I'm at times 7. Alright, I'm at times 8. Times 9. Just wait, just wait. Damn, bro. We are cutting it close every time. Damn, I'm wondering how far we actually have to go into this story. I thought it was gonna have something to do with these cracks. That's what I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I'm about to be able to grab it. I'll take on the fracture. We'll place this. Alright, go ahead and rally, and then we'll start this. Got to try to speed run this as much as possible. Or at least keep the ads cleared. So much easier on my warlock. Oh my god. I'm at ×5. You got a pre-prismatic for them? Fuck all of you! I'm at ×7. I'll throw this down there. I make my way to you since I'm at ×9. Oh, Jason, please! Oh no! Jason, no! No! It's okay. Alright. Who's fractured? I think you're fractured. Are you fractured? Oh, I guess one of us will get fractured up here. Alrighty. You ready? I'm fractured. I was gonna say, make sure you're transcending to kill the Minotaurs. I'm at ×5. Damn. Imagine getting tired. I'm at ×7. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the back. I can't even jump no more. Alright. That means I can do my thing. Oh shit, I died up front. Goddamn Hydras. Oh, they're 2020? Oh, goddamn. I'm gonna have to take my time. Alright, alright, alright. Do I have anything better for the Hydras? I don't think so. I don't have nothing good for fucking Hydras. L. What about supers? Do I have swarmers? I don't have my swarmers. Big L, big L, big L. Babe, did you fall asleep? I said babe. You ain't my babe. You fucking weird. Well, Kiara, looks like you've got competition. I love my storm grenades. Oh, there we go. I'm at ×5. ×6. Alright, I'll kill that Minotaur. And I'm gonna run back. Hey, yo! Who the fuck do you think you are? There we go. There we go. Make sure you're paying attention to the fracture. I'll go ahead and take that from you. Ooh. Alright, so what symbols do we have? I can't see this one. Oh, I gotta kill the other one. And that one. Ripperoni. Fucking goddamn hobgoblin. Oh my god, Jason, if you can get me, you're a G. You're a fucking G. Run! Run! Oh my god, Jason, no, don't die. Don't do it. What's your fracture at? God damn it, Jason, I had just asked you. You tired piece of shit. I'm gonna need you to take it from me. Jason, please. Before I die. We don't have any more reses. Jason, please! Jason, please! Jason! Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you so much, Jason. I'm sitting here like, please, Jason, please. Jason, if you're too tired, go to bed. I guarantee you that's exactly what it is. He's falling asleep. That's exactly what it is. Alright. Go to bed, Jason. I know you're falling asleep. Alright, Kiara. We gonna go do a nightfall. We gonna go farm the weapon that I wasn't able to get. What happened? You fall asleep? Hello? Cause you're broke, nigga. Hello? Yeah, I was sitting there, I was like, that motherfucker probably falling asleep right now. Alright, man. See, I told you, babe. He was falling asleep. Yeah. I'm so mad because I was doing that nightfall earlier and I wasn't able to complete it. But tis okay, tis okay. I'm gonna see if Mercs is still on because Mercs was getting pissed off at Trials of Osiris the other day. Well, a few hours ago.
Jeanette Eccles, Junior Assistant Bounty Hunter at your service.
Oh, that's GTA 5. Do, do.
Not good at this, I can tell by your fucking name. You're far out because they're not challenging.
Good God, I guess he does play PvE.
I think so, maybe.
Yo, what? Homie's got 67,000.
Do it! Sir, we have hacked the garage door. We are in. Oh, you've got eyes on a robot. Sir, we've got Rick and Morty inside the box. And that confirms it. No David Blaine box can hold Rick Sanchez.
Those flesh-covered robots should buy us some time. Shit, go stealth. Just a couple of branches on the roof.
Sanchez. I'll deal with this bastard myself.
That pill contains a tracking chip that will
I
identify.
know, it'll be important later.
Jesus, is that? Oh shit, the president has the upper hand. Grandpa fucked up.
That's Rodriguez and Fincher, sir. It's Rick and Morty, you useless fucking stump humper. Did you just try to spit in my face with those saliva glands? Blueberry! We got...
Alright. Hopefully, this next team that I pair up with, I will be able to complete this once or twice. I'm so mad that I was so close. Oh, we can move over into a party chat. We don't have to stay in Discord. So, that's what I'm gonna move to. I'll be in a party chat waiting for you. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Love you, baby.